Hello. Alright, so as you can probably already tell, I've already done my brows and I've primed my face. Today for primer, I use the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer. I was on the e.l.f. website and I was just looking at random stuff and I found this e.l.f. Jumbo eyeshadow stick. It's in the shade Bali Bound. It's like a real emeraldy green color. I'm just gonna draw this straight onto my lid and see. This stuff is like super creamy and smooth. It like glides right onto my skin. I didn't even spray anything or do anything. It's just concealer on my eyelid, but pretty sure this was on clearance too, and like you can see it's very like metallic-y looking. So next, what are we gonna do with this? What I'm gonna do now is set this green with the color Grasshopper and the Urban Decay Spice palette. Take a little bit of Fix Plus and spray my brush with it so it'll stick better on the center part. Oh my, that looks so good with that eyeshadow stick underneath. So now I'm going to kind of blend these edges out, but I'm going to use a little bit of a transition color to do that. I'm just going to use this Cardi Bible palette and go into this shade right here. It's like I'm using a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. It's gonna look like really messy at first, but don't worry, that's why we started with the eyes first. That way we can like take a makeup wipe and just clean up the edges. But as you can see, I just kind of blended that out with the brush with that taupey color. And now I'm gonna go into this color right next to it. I'm gonna go in with like a more precise brush. This is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna put that right on the, just kind of blend everything together. I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk blending brush number 109. It's super fluffy. Back into that Urban Decay Vice palette, into that Grasshopper shade again, and just add some green back onto our lid just because we lost it a little bit when we were blending. These colors like remind me of mermaid type colors. Like that's what I have so far. This one's by Crown Brush. I'm gonna use this pointed tip here. We're gonna put something in the inner corner, but I don't want to use like the typical highlight color. I want to use like something different. I think I'm gonna go in with the Pandemonium color. It's like purple. I can't even see it. I'm not really feeling that either. I'm gonna spray this brush a little bit so it picks up the color. Fastball, which is this orangey color right here. Let's see what that looks like. I like that better. So now going back into the Cardi Bible palette, just gonna take this highlighter shade right here with that same Crown brush, sticking the other end and just highlighting my upper brow bone. I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up the edges. I'm just gonna use a regular black liquid liner. This is the NYC liquid liner. So now we got the liner on, and I'm just gonna take some mascara and coat my lashes top and bottom. I'm gonna skip putting mascara on my lower lash line until I put some more shadow down there. But for lashes, I'm gonna use these Kiss lashes. These are the Flirty style, and pop those on and be right back. Alright, so lashes are on. By the way, if you're looking for some really lightweight lashes that still give you that volume that you're looking for, definitely try out those Kiss lashes. These are the Flirty ones. Like they're so feathery and light, but they still give you like that kind of dramatic, voluminous look, and they're so much better than like super heavy eyelashes that make your eyelids feel like they're drooping all day, or they're just like, stab it. Just going to tightline my eyes with this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. If you don't know what that means, it basically just means like same thing as you would put eyeliner down here. You're putting it on your upper eyelid. It's not the most comfortable thing to do, and if you're not comfortable with doing it, I wouldn't do it because you'll poke yourself, but it just kind of helps make everything look like it's blended together better, especially when you're wearing fake lashes. So now for foundation, I'm just going to use the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in the shade Caramel Toffee. It seems like it goes well with a lot of different skin types. So if you're looking for a new drugstore foundation to try out, I recommend this one. Now, like always, I'm just taking my damp Real Techniques Beauty sponge, and I'm just pressing that into my skin. So now for concealer, you guys probably already guessed it, but I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand. Probably could have went one shade lighter with my Maybelline foundation just because I don't think I'm really that tan right now, but usually by the time like you add all your concealer, your bronzer, and start doing all that, it all like comes together anyways. So don't ever. I'm just going to bake with my Coty Airspun pressed powder. You guys already know. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. So before I do that real quick, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with this Rimmel pressed powder. Same stuff I always use. I'm telling you, this stuff is legit. Like, I have not found a better drugstore pressed powder yet. If you guys have, let me know. I'd love to try it. I'm gonna match the same colors I have on the top eyelid to the bottom eyelid. And so I'm gonna start off with that like kind of taupey brown color that we used. Now lastly, just going into that Urban Decay Grasshopper shade. I'm gonna dust away this powder so it doesn't look too cakey. I'm gonna use that same Marc Jacobs eyeliner that we used, the tight line, to do our lower lid. So I just added some mascara to my lower lash line and finished up with the eyeliner down there as well. Now I'm gonna take some MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Give Me Sun just to bronze up the face a little bit. Going to kind of contour with this Luxie large angled brush. I'm gonna go in, I got a bunch of shades and just kind of put them all in one big huge Z palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I think I'm gonna go in with Espresso in my cheekbones a little more in an upward position. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush palette. I can't talk. Blush palette. This is the 9B. I'm just gonna go in with this middle shade right here with my Real Techniques blush brush. I haven't actually used this blush before, so I'm kind of winging this. Ooh, that's really. I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and kind of tone that down. So now before I highlight, I'm gonna spray my face with MAC Fix Plus, so that way the highlighter is like super bam. I don't know, I haven't really bought any new ones. I've still really been liking this one I got out of my BoxyCharm, the vintage one that has the two highlighter shades, the Rose Quartz and Chocolate Diamond. I usually just blend the two colors together like this with my fan brush. Some on my Cupid's bow. You know, I'm like so obsessed with highlighter. I don't know about you guys. What to do before I put any of my lipstick on is just use like a nice moisturizing chapstick or like lip gloss. This is just the Body Shop strawberry lippy thing. Just do like soft because the eyes are so bold, or just go like Urban Decay purple. This is Blackmail. Oh my god, it's so pretty though. I'm gonna add this ColourPop Bedazzled in the middle. I'm I'm gonna do 2 lip options because I don't know, I'm not feeling this purple as much as I thought I would. So here's the first lip option. If you want to go real bold, you know, dramatic. And if you're just like, absolutely not, I'm not rocking purple lips all day, then how about try a light pinky color. This is just CLUELESS by COLOURPOP. And I'm just gonna do mix in this NYX Lingerie ruffled trim. Just kind of warm it up just a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you're able to recreate it and you love it. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you're new. Also, I'll have all my social media linked down below so we can be friends and you can keep up and we can keep up and we family. So yeah, here is the finished look. Also, if you decide to recreate this look on Instagram or wherever, be sure to tag me so I can check it out because that would be so cool if someone was able to like recreate this look and obviously make it 10 times better. I mean, so yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not good at being sexy.